If you've been in the addiction space at all for any amount of time, you've probably heard someone talk about the Portugal model. Now, in 2000, Portugal had a very bad heroin problem. So they decided to do something more radically different than policing and punishing the problem away and thinking that would work. Instead, they did three things. And those things, most primarily, are that they defined addiction as an illness. They removed the distinction of soft and hard drugs, and they concentrated on restoring healthy relationships with the individual and the greater community. And they did this by providing very basic things like ID and health cards. And so by decriminalizing drugs, which is what the model is most known for, and instead kind of moving people into community service and getting them kind of set up with basic needs, the heroin problem went from about 100,000 deaths down to 25,000 deaths in 2018, and HIV from injecting intravenous drugs declined by 90%. So for me, the Portugal model is the closest thing we have to rat park in real life. Rather than trying to punish people and put them in isolated cages and think that will make the problem go away, we helped people reintegrate into the community, and Portugal helped them with finding jobs and getting employment and getting basic needs and getting housing. And when they were able to reintegrate with the community, that's when we saw the drug numbers go down. Here's the challenge with the Portugal model. It works if you continue to fund it. But if you think that the model works and then the problem is solved, the challenge is when it gets then defunded, the rates go back up. So this is a worthwhile thing to fund. However, it needs continuous funding to continue to work. So the Portugal model, in my opinion, is wonderful because it's the closest thing to that ideal rat park that we have. The challenge is we need to continue as a society to see its value and support it.